So, today is the 2nd October 2024. Now it's just 16 p.m. So, I told already a lot of stuff in the previous video. I tried to finalize that what was all here in Panama so far. Yeah, it's now well week. I eat absolutely shit. I have stomach pain. And they must make any noise here outside. This is crazy. This is not good music. That is insanity. That's Panama equal hour. Ja, Stupsi. I had to feed. But not only, but I gave him rice that he or mixed into normal food. That he eat this anyway. Wonder. I don't know how picky he is, but we have not a choice. Yes, on the 25th, I came here. Well, actually, it was in Mexico City. That with the, I have no idea, 7 or 8, seven times. I was on the Panama Embassy because it was always, and I had to pay several times the health certification for 2 cats. Each time $50, because there's always any tricking with them, with the timing of the next flight and this and that, because I had to make 2 flights, because I could not take 2 cats on 1 flight. Yeah. It's not possible, because as one guy, it's not allowed for me to have 2 cats and take them with me in 1 flight. Now I have to make 2 flights. Rip off. Yeah. Yeah. For that I pay $25 per night. And then directly they make it by hotels, not where are no hotels. No. And they're directly here by me. All strange. Do you know that all? Is that now only this time? Oh, last Sunday it was not the case. Interesting. But this. And I make that record for the office of the guys against corruption. Also. Anyway, but also that, yeah. But that what all other terror was. They know that I hate that. Because it is not music, it is noise. Yes. And it's certainly very supporting for concentration when you have to press on things. Yeah? And that is even harmless, because when it really begins, I think Panama people should know how insane it is, yes? Okay. So I brought it first Stupsi here on the boat. I can't remember, was it now? That was some days before. Nearly a week. Yes, I have no passport anymore, that I can take a look when that was. That is the point that I was saying, yes? And when I arrived, it was a shock, simply. When the boat was for me, yes, finally the possibility to let exactly such shit behind me. Yes, no noise anymore. No any discussions with any assholes. I start dancing. Bring the anchor up. Yes, electric anchor winches. Yes. And move there where is no noise and put the anchor down again, yes? Without I have to pay anything. With all my stuff, with kitchen, toilet, bedroom, all gone. Right, all gone. 26,000 US dollar. One cat, all that money, all that quiet, all for what I paid, and get the opposite there. Shut in October. Look. That's what I get. Yeah. At first, that guy pretended to know nothing. That Eloy, I forgot the name already. I told him on WhatsApp that I have a mold allergy for what that boat is. That is for installing the prototype of the 82 injector system, the 82 environment system, and the marine commander drive. Yes. I told him how important it is that the boat is safe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My friend. When anyone tell my friend, then you know here, actually everywhere, that he is the opposite of a friend. Yes, because a good people, with respect, don't call anyone just to my friend. Sir, oh, he said, yeah, I mean, forget it. It is pure evil. Yeah, with tap water, coffee made. That is all very good for my stomach. And I mean, when we arrived on the boat, like, that it was dirty. Yeah, I don't expect from anyone that he cleaned the boat, yes. I won't do that anyway by my own. But when we come in and the water was about that, minimum over the floor, and then all full mold. Wow. And he did so, So if it would surprise him, but that was played. There was no emotional contact. That was a show. I feel that if someone is really shocked, yes, there was no emotional peak. Nothing. That was played. And how told in the other video, I think there was every wire from the Asian room to all the things was cut it. Yeah. And also that from the automatic Bilbecker pump. The boat has 540 watt solar installed. Had 2 batteries there, and then on the other side also 2 batteries. In no way should that boat in that state. Yes. The point is, when he they know that the boat's rot. When he fully includes, oh yes, the boat was raided. That's a check. Yeah, why he give it on the nearly that was over the halfway in the diagonal, so much further than normally to the other side, and so that he can hardly see it. If anything isn't here, anyway, not. Yes. And the water is deep enough that he can pull it much closer to where he lives. Yeah, that was an intentionally set up. There is no doubt. That was not embezzlement. In fact, embezzlement you can see when that was intentionally sabotage. It was an offering. Okay, if he did not it by himself, because the point is, I had to pump out the water anyway. The next thing each day basically, and that water what was in the boat was that must have happened a maximum a week, maybe 10 days before I arrived, and there he knew already that I'm coming. When I know that the owner come, then what I do? And he closed all roof windows and locked them with rolls, yes, and with rod, tires, not tires, ropes, yeah, with ropes, so that no one can open it from outside. When he tell me that there was no communication about the real thing. Yes. Normally when he tell me that, I know that it's here, and he know that it's here. That when you have an enclosed environment, it becomes mold because the need for air circulation. The air moisture is too high. Two vents would prevent them. One in the front cabin, in the bow, would blows outside to the kitchen. Another one in the gangway to the back cabin what blows there or from that outside. Anyway, doesn't matter. And for 70 euro US dollar, 12 volt dehumidifier. What you have to actually no to throw out the water, maybe, but that's what I had all 3 days. If you not make a small pipe and give it by the kitchen in the sink, it's also possible, yes, with a little bit DIY. You don't give it inside. There's a small connector. We only need a pipe, like by a motorcycle, the gasoline pipe. You give that, tuck it in the sink, and it's done. Okay, there's no big thing. Many don't want to do that all 3 days. This is really no problem. It's anyway better, huh? And connected to the battery. This is serious nothing. We have that all paid certainly. Yes, there is no way. The next thing is there was about 3 meters on the right side on steering board. Anything collate there with the boat. It was not when I was there because I would hear that. It must be was a heavy crash, and that chrome protection that was chrome steel. It was quite thick. This was very bended. Yes, and that part. And Foxy was always there, and on that side, on the whole side down, inside, and always meow meow meow. And if there is anything, I saw them on the thermal cam. That was stolen. I had a check-in backpack in. There is a difference in color. I always do that when it was hot and then it was raining, or when it's raining and then the sun shine on it, that is got hot, because then when you have little cracks, the water intrude in that little gaps, and you see there the difference. Yes, and there was a difference. You see, yes. That was the reason why I decided then that I let the boat, because it's too risky. Even when I had no idea how much trouble it is to repair, how much money that costs under such circumstances, and what is more done to sabotage that and rip me off. Sometimes I thought, oh no. That was summer 2022, and then I saw on Facebook Marketplace that came in 30, and when I applied I had 9,000 euro, but 9,000, yes, and what is then? I need to check the boat, the Gemini then, and repaired. It was no mold. It was, yes, certainly to grind off the paint and all that stuff, and to what is to do, and navigation instruments and so on. So I applied for 9,000 euro by the Baba PSK, and I wrote for what that is, and then the whole game with the Baba PSK began. Yes. And to realize I'm retired also because mold allergic asthma, yes, and spondylosis and so on. Yeah. All what I should avoid. All what I should avoid. All what torture me and kills me. Huh? That is the point. At first, they told me, yes, I can have the credit. but must come in a yeah, this is the reason why I'm still here. Yes, that's the point. That is the point. And I can also prove that the emails, they're all here. They're all here. Yeah? And backup. And they told, yeah, must come in a branch and confirm there my ID. On the page where you apply for that online credit is exactly after that. I have all the screenshots. Yes, it's directly under that the link to the video certification with passport and EMC or what SBS certification. Yes, directly. Then that support, like me, that is only for new online banking customers. Aha. I think exactly then you need it, that you maybe come directly in the branch. And not when you are already since 35 years, over 35 years, a customer of the Baba PS card. And long years online banking customer. Yeah. Then it was very clear what that is, yes. And then after that the credit card broke, also the ATM card with debit function didn't work anymore. Why? I don't know. Maybe the sea environment, maybe not. With the timing, it was really very close. That was also a very half year before Foxy died. Was murdered. He died, yes, but he was very clearly murdered. So, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Yeah. Do you know that? That was last Sunday night. I only can repeat that. Yes. They know that I have today write all together for that and so on. They know that all. Yes. And they know also that I have to go up quite early than tomorrow, and so on. That goes on. That is what I mean. That is one point why I'm still here, yes? Because that goes on and on and on and on and on and on. That is continued terror, exactly with this or anything else, yes? Or Stupsy or Foxy or whatever, yeah? That's the reason why I make that video, because yes. You must hear that, okay? There are enough medical facts of noise, what noise makes, what stress makes, what that makes with your body, with your immune system, with all that stuff. That counts for everyone, but not for me. Huh? Yes, human rights, okay? Huh? Human rights? Huh? What is torturing? What is torturing? And stomach pain and so on. Yeah. Wearing down with all shit possible. That is murdering. That is torturing to death. Okay? Okay. Yeah, and they sent me then how they told that I told in the previous video also. It's not the second part. It's really only about Panama. That was the pre-game from Mexico also. No, that is want to keep it only on Panama. Yeah, that will be a long video by that concentration. No? But I record it exactly for that reason. That everyone who see that video and hear that video know what is going on. Okay? Yes. And I demanded from the first time when I sent it, they should please send it with UPS or anything, but at first with UPS, because with DHL I ordered a desulfator and they only could send it with DHL. That needs 3 months to Panama. 3 months. I told already that is gone. That is after 3 weeks or so they stole that too. Yeah. And the UPS in Cologne tried it too. Yes. I cannot remember what was that. That bill was over $80 even. Yes, even more. Too much for anything? Yes, because tax what I said, delivery, anything. And only when I paid it, then they delivered it to me. And I sent that mail directly to UPS USA, and they replied with that email, what they also forward to me, what they sent to UPS Cologne, and that was like, what clean up with the bill and so on, clean up your mess, yeah, clean, and some other really not nice words, yes, and so they are new. When UPS Cologne tried the same shit with me, I have their nuts in my hands over the UPS USA. Huh? But then suddenly that was changed to UPS Mexico. It was also strange a little bit. But after that, heavy stuff is going on. Yeah, heavy stuff is going on. Huh? But then that time it was UPS USA, and then okay, when they try again any shit, I can fight them over the center. Huh? And so I thought, okay, UPS. Then anything changed with DHL? Then I said, okay, send it with UPS, DHL, or anything. It was always refused. We don't do that. They send my ATM card with debit function, where is basically with that card you can yes, you have the security app still, but there is the number of the card, the account number, the security code. The only thing what is missing is the PIN. Okay. My name, Austrian descended unregistered to Panama, in a country where you cannot transfer money because it's set as unsecure. Point. And always refused to send it with DHL, UPS or FedEx. Okay? And after the second time, the section which let produce the card, I don't know. Oh no, it will arrive. It will arrive. Just wait. Just wait. Yeah. Just wait. Do nothing. Rot there. Don't do anything. Yes? Don't look for other boat. Don't do anything but leave you out of that mess, of that shit, of that terror. Yes, I know. Now I know. Yes? That is all in the mails, okay? Just wait. Yes, like that pseudo wife in Beijing. Just wait. When she told she has no agent, but check me a bank account on East West Bank. Yeah. Oh, just wait. Yes. Then my pension get suspended because it's over 1 year. That they cannot send my money. Would pile up to my money account and all. Yeah, just wait. Yes. I'm not here because I want to be here. Yes, I won't leave that shit country since summer 2022, where it was clear that that boat is not too safe. Not here. And I can prove that all completely. Yes. My legal demands on Panama stand because when they don't put that boat intentionally to garbage because my stuff, what I developed, I would leave. So normally when the boat is in that state, what I bought it in 2 weeks. Maybe I clean up, okay, fill maximal a month. Yes, because that was 22 February. The storm season is in December finished, yes, and then also if there's after whatever, then I have a smooth, should be okay ride to the direction Jamaica, then before Jamaica maybe a little check, then a left turn to Mexico, then around Cuba and then Florida or wherever is the best. I would have seen that. That was my plan, because delivery costs here and all that sick shit. Yes, I want my quiet. I want to live on high sea. That was my plan. That had exactly such shit not. Yes, yeah. Panama paid that. Yes, Panama paid that. Okay. Also that here. Also that since the 4th October revoking my passport, yes. When I have birthday, happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday, yes. That criminals come, yeah, the terrorists, the torturer and murders. Yes. Make it with a normal guy, yes, a normal retired, not decades of Tai Chi, Qigong, acupressure, and all that stuff. He dies. Yes, then he can deport him to Austria. Yes. They ruined me all my life long because I'm not a demon dealer. Yes. Human rights, religious freedom. Yeah. I know all that lies. Okay? This is directly before my room. Uh, no, really, it is actually it's perfect. It is really perfect, perfect. I won't do that anyway. I want to. I had to make the second video because to speak and explain it all and see my face by that. Yes, it is me, Andreas Bader, or how my spiritual name is Ashulimir von Akarak. Yes, let's do it. Not this blood drinking, flesh eating, foreskin cutting, demon cult, desert demon cult. Mila, a real druid. Please make it all, because especially no druid should get famous with that stuff that will destroy all lies. How hard they work. Okay? You heard that? Other people complain already. Other people complain already. They get sick of that. I had that many times. That was also in Mescalito when they saw all the noise. There was the neighbor behind me that they're crazy, and that was because it was never. And suddenly I take that Airbnb and bam, that was in Mescalito, that was here, that was there, that was. Yes, that is the reason why I bought. That is the reason why I bought. Yes. And that is the reason why I'm a Commander drive, because I'm fast enough. And don't need any drop of world hoarding full. Yes. That is the reason why I developed all that stuff. That I can let that scum behind me, that terrorist. Yes. Since 24 years. Terror. Since I developed the empathy system and the placebo technique. Okay. What comes to next? Yes, they have to concentrate. Yes, under such circumstances. I mean, again, that is sabotage, terror. That I cannot do the stuff. That's the reason why I record that. Yes, that's the reason why I record that. That must have been seen. That must have been heard. To confirm all what I tell, okay? That is no mental seed. Yes, that is no mental seed. Again, shout anyone around. To give a shit. Why? There must be backup from someone which have authority, maybe? Authority? Again, I hear someone. I hope this is not video. I hope it's on the video. Okay. Yeah. And that section, what is responsible, or what produced the card, told me, asking the email, wrote me email where they ask is in online account. But I think I told it already in the last thing, that they, you see, even more, I focus on one ground, even louder they get, even more penetrant they are. And it can, I think that goes over that because they see what I record. Yeah, that's the reason why they are so like from governments, huh? From evil governments. And other terror organizations. They work for them, secret unservice, and so on. They kill the real developers like Stanley Myers and Troy Reed and so on and so on. My stomach. Voila. Okay, then they sent me the online account. In the online account, banking account, you don't see any email address from the sender. So you need an answer button. They asked me if I paid that $34.90 for the delivery with DHL, and no answer button. And then I wrote to the normal support and said, we don't do that, and so on, yes. And again, sent with yeah, and so on. Till they finally, 1 year ago, over 1 year ago, terminated my bank account. Then the online support claimed that made the section that produced the card refuse to give me a contact from them. Refuse to give me a contact from them, and also I mean that is like with the passport. It's exactly like with the passport. Yes, exactly the same like with the passport. You know that is a dirty shit from front till behind. And they do, if that is all normal, that is gaslighting. That is the best and shown case and terrible case of government and conspiration gaslighting that exists. Yeah? But a guy who is retired because this and that and must be able to leave. Yes, must be. Yes, this is not only for a normal guy, but it's per human right. I don't need to speak. That additionally, that is a clear intention to torture that guy to death or in suicide. Yes, that should be clear. Yes, that should be clear by that all. Yeah? They're terrorists. They are all terrorists. They are no policemen, they are not this, they are not that, they are murdering terrorists. And why is clear. Yes? Anyone tells me, oh, the drive don't work, then he should tell it the US Air Force. Very simple. Oh, that works only by air, but not by water. No, that is all proven, because the pump out system by the big ships, they work with a aspirator, but do exactly the same. Only that he only enforced it 10 times and not 50 times. And again, the H2O injector system, oh yes, when you want that the thing is EU conform, that means you must separate hydrogen and oxygen by production, then there is only one way with pulsing and air pressure cell. And Toyota commit that this H2O technologies, there is no much more. On what they wait that car comes out till they finish me, or the Austrians can't finish me, or whatever can't finish me. How long, on what they wait? When I put that fake and shit book Yeah, that was winter 2018-19, when was clear that this was my wife in China, that I can let produce it not work. Then I put it online because it was clear they won't kill me. For a Chinese woman, in short measures, wrote to me, they won't steal it. They won't kill me, drive me to suicide, and steal it. Yes, that was the reason why I put it all online. That money account, that Facebook account, Andreas Bartel, which was then a year later, bullshit, was a year ago or so longer, deleted because hate speak. Because in my rage, because that shit bellows throw stones at me, I called it that N-word. Yes, because that are demon N. Yeah? What other you cannot call that. That I know black guys, what I know, which what I played X hundred sessions in decades, they are not that. They are evil. And the gang, what I found out, because that all white, with oxygen, bleached, yes, all of them. There was a gang. Young bellows, yes. Young bellows, yes, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. Hello. Yeah. And that police pulled me to the hospital for some. This was the last dirt, is that really the last dirt? That is the last. That's the reason why I make that all that must be get public, because no one should come in that country and feed such a scam. And that is for me really a spiritual anyway duty to warn all sailors which are not rich and completely rotten, which have no problem, that they, yes, when you come from the Pacific, how you want to avoid the Panama Canal, when you have not my boat tech, when you have not an enclosed boat with a proper drive system that is bring that boat really on speed in less, and with enormous power that you can make the Drake passage. You have no other choice than to take the Panama Canal. That is a serious thing, yes. But then what I heard about the size of the waves is even worse than the Cap Horn, yes. That is the reason why it's so bad here. Yeah? That is the reason why it's so bad here. Look at all that bass. I made the record. Yeah, that phone was stolen. I have that record. Yeah, from the boats, also the bass, all that rotten boats. Partly yes, in the rocks. Yeah, was it partly 2/3 in the rocks, and some you're still swimming. Yes, I have it all on phones. The decision was also why it was stolen. Don't show. Yes, I want to cut that when I'm out. Yes, all together and make a proper documentation that I wanted people. Yes, on what they have to take care on. That is the reason why all that comes down on me. On me, they won't shut me down because no one of them make such. Yes, I spoke with 2 of them. Yes, in Puerto Limpo, in the marina. Yes, desperate, want to sell the boat. Yes, but the boats belong anyway already to the marina. Yeah. That is the that is dirty game. That is the dirty game what's going on here. Yes. The rule of law is the dirtiest criminal shit ever experienced, really. Really, this is far beyond of all I experienced till now, really. This is worse than Morocco, much worse, much worse than Morocco. That is really, that is life destruction, existence Lies exist, destruction, pure insanity is that. Yeah, that is far beyond, far beyond. Yes. Yeah. What was then? Yeah, my mouth dries out. Yeah, I hate that water because I know the mouth dries so fast out. And what I drink here, yeah, it is full of chlor, certainly. Then I gave in propolis. Is anything overlift that shit? Yes, it must move through the stomach. I have an idea what else is there inside. Oh, chemical shit. Panama. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Yeah, that was going on and on and on. While that was my thingy, dismantled. The output engine, that what was by it was dismantled. Really, piece for piece. Yes, that was too. Yeah, really, I had that outside. While I was on the boat, was tried to intrude in the boat, but in the night or on daily and night. But in the night, even there was even a foreigner who tried that. And so, oh, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He tried to be quiet, and the light was to see. Yes, and also the criminals, the native criminals, yeah, what they do. At first, they roll to the boat, or yes, that is quiet. Then they wait. Then they say hello, hello, and I don't react because I want my quiet. Then they come on the boat. We wait, checking if anyone is here. Hello, hello. Nobody here. Hello, let's go. Yeah. Okay. And that is to see from shore. Okay. And nobody does anything. I don't know, I have no idea how many times that was. But then with the foreigner, at first, when I was shopping, he greeted me friendly, yes, and then, fuck, that is all so dirty, really, so disgusting, criminal, dirty. I only can puke, really. I only can puke. It is really rotten till the deepest core, really. Yeah. Yes, in February, I think it was in February. I can't remember now. Then was Foxy Q. Yes, it was by Chinese New Year that I can remember. That was Chinese New Year. At first, yes, because they had FIP, and that is the neurologic FIP, not the red, not the dry, the neurologic, with Foxy. Then we bought for $2,800 US, that's GS 25 anything. So like they delivered it to Panama, 2,800. Yes, because that one, that is got more and more severe by Foxy. And they fought. So when that also stress, when they fight each other, That was insane. I mean, those that break your heart when you see when they grow up, they was the best friends ever. They sleep together, they on each other, and suddenly they changed to 180 degrees. After the other, what was murdered already, I won't suddenly save them. I only want a boat, put them on the boat, give them each a girl that they can relax and heal before the FIP. It's the reason why I spent that money. Then I thought, yes, the first 2 days I thought he injured himself by fight. The Stuxi bite him anywhere in the genitals or whatever, because always was sleeping on the floor. 2 days too less, too late. I found out that it's a urinary blockade. And then the storm kicks in. No one picked me up. Forget it to row. No engine. Yes, the electric engine is much too weak to fight against the wind, against the storm. Much too weak. No chance. But then you need a proper gasoline or whatever engine. Yes. That you can fight against that. But and I had a 2.5 or 4 HP. I think you need minimum 4 or 5, anything like that you anyway count. No one picked me up. Yes, then I made that type of Qigong cleaning what it did by me when I was poisoned. The dog told me that other than, yes, after the third day he dies normally. I could keep him alive for 9 days. Yes, that is placebo technique in combination with my Qigong, why I was highly reputed in Zhengzhou, 8 kilometers from Shaolin. I'm mental sick, yeah, certainly I'm mental sick, yes. But your scum is there, yes. Ja, voor de placebo-techniek is quiet. Okay. That was the reason why they made us every word they made noise. That I do the placebo technique each day against asthma, cat allergy, any kind of allergy. Yes, there's a reason I can't have 8 cats. Yes, I didn't know that I needed quiet. That is the reason why they pulled that off. Doesn't matter where I've been. Bam. Sorry. Some German slips. Yeah. Then on that Saturday, yes, this was Saturday, I was really watching X times on Windy. There was hardly anything about 13 o'clock. The storm goes lower. Then I should only have 3 bell 4 or 4, anything like that. And that was not 3, 4 bell 4. That was still 4 or 5. But it was then possible. Let me pick up. Oh yeah, and then I was with the taxi, go to Cologne, to the Veterinaria by Melo Pet and Garden, Sabanitas. the next thing is there was involved a lot of black magic shit. I don't care if any idiots call it bullshit, yes, but that was a lot of. And my Thor's hammer, my origin, disappeared. How that one connector is connected to the broke, and then it was suddenly disappeared. All in one. And at first, when I have a pain, and I was completely in worry, go inside the please, you should immediately check in on what that is, and maybe when he cannot do anything, then I check to another bed. And no, it's okay, yeah, it's okay, yeah. I waited 1.5 hours at the bed until they took every little shit before me. Every little shit they took before me, and they do that basically everywhere. Yes, doesn't matter how urgent it is, they take any shit, yes, before you. What vets are they? Yes, when I see there is a pain, that is one look. When I'm a proper vet, then I feel it when I know where's the urine bladder. I make one. Oh yes, here's obviously a urinary system blockade, and the only thing what helped is I don't need any X-ray for that. As wet, not as real wet. When I know how the other doc told me, yes, because the shit food here, the dry food, yes, and they have that. I mean, facts after facts after facts after facts after facts, yes. I have the pigs, yes, I have the pigs. And that's the other dog tried to cover that up because he was poisoned. I said, no, because I insisted on it, then they made the X-ray. If not, I have nothing, okay? That is always cover up. Oh no, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Like in the hotel, yes. I want the records. When my phone was stolen. Blah, 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 blah. The Panama is like a big criminal organization. Yes, and only less people are not involved in that, but are to cover to do anything. By all that, each rent, each Airbnb, each Agoda, whatever. Wow. Yeah. Police here, police there, police, pseudo police. Yes. That here, for example, I mean, I'm a musician, yes. I play since I'm 16, I'm 58 or 59 now already. I did a lot of years, yes. They pull it off each time exactly the same shit. Yes? And when the audience, because they like a song, a composition, or whatever, won't hear that, what I played already X times, I get sick of it. How long they do that? And they play the same shit since how long? And they don't get sick of it? On SoundCloud, I have my stuff up, yeah? SoundCloud, Spirit Guitars, search for Spirit Guitars. That is my stuff, yes. I played with top, world top, okay? That is to hear, yes. Also they are all sabotage because I don't should get famous. And then by a concert or a session is the stage maybe that twice high. A drunken step on the stage and exactly on my effect device where the cable connector goes inside and connected in that way up that the whole connector from the effect device is broken. Yeah. Drunken. And I think, hey, and he suddenly disappeared. A drunken. Yeah. Same like here. Same like here. Yeah? It's everywhere the same. But that here is the worst. But that was in Austria, by the way, yes? Austria and Panama are the worst. Yes, then he I hope it is to hear it. This is like demons. They live that demon. The demons, yeah. They live the demon kind. This is not music, okay? I know what is music. That's not music. That is sickness expressed as sickness. Nothing else. There is no structure, there is no composition, there is only noise. Or, whoops, freaked to someone else? And this ignored? Possibly. And then after 3/4 of an hour, I thought, okay, I want we buy some stuff where I can make a new amulet. And I could do anything. I could do nothing, then wait. Yes, he ignored all what I told. Oh no, you will wait. And by that, the taxi driver had to wait, yes? Because he was from Puerto Lindo, yeah. Now here. Yeah, but did someone get nervous and get sick of that? I can also understand and throw something down. This is how normal humans react by that. They get stressed again, and then, well, maybe intentionally maybe, because normally do that intentionally. Maybe or when there are follow-ups, then it's intentional. Yeah, again, intentionally. There was one bottle or anything, and now 5. Or you wouldn't hear that. I'm a musician, huh? I said that, I think, huh? and a dog told me I have a very big Eustachian pipe, so I can very good analyze sound. I can even analyze the delay by effect if it is that millisecond or that and that millisecond. Yes. That was my sound check. You hear that? Yes. Yes, besides I have a synaptic connection, gives me 900% in analytic thinking versus 80%, and the performance curve up is logarithmic. Tested 1988 in after 1 year, after 1 week it was clear. Normally the test needs 3 days, and 1 week I had to hear, Mr. Butler, how you cheated, because that scores are not possible. After 1 week it was clear that I cannot cheat by that, and the other week was to check how much more is possible, and then they let me learn machinist and do all that in a programming course. That programming language is cancelled, terminated. Why I make the course anyway? Because a friend said, one of the 20 best Joe Klug, definite ActiveX, the pendant to Java, for Microsoft, Austria, Krems, a friend of me. Yeah? What you learned is 3 years by yourself, others don't learn these courses in 10 years. Yes, the income of a versatile programmer at that time was 120,000 shilling, that are about 9,000 US dollar or euro, however you want it today. But that was 2001, so over 20 years ago, so that was a lot more actually. Inflation, okay? Per month. Yes. Oh, and that I would have been a contract worker. That means I made my team meeting with a friend where I speak about stuff what I'm else anyway interested. 1 or 2 times per week, and the rest I make at home when and how I want. No standing up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, going in a damned cold car where your hands freeze on the steering wheel and drive 3/4 to any company, because when you drive there when you go there with the train, 4 hours per day gone. Yeah, nothing from that. Easy cheesy. Yeah, not allowed for me. Okay, not allowed for me. But Panama. But it is also connected, and there is always remembering facts on the other. This is crazy. All about human rights, yes, all about human rights. It's tough for me to stay focused by that shit here. Okay. Normally they go down through the street, curious if they do. That is for the tourists. You must imagine how stupid you must be to pay attention to such. That there are no real compositions, There is no no chorus, no intro, no outro, a bridge. There is nothing of that. This is noise the whole time. You have some only drums and then that, and then there's nothing of that. It goes the whole time. Yeah? It's all the whole time the same. Oh, are you gone? No, not really. I'm sick. And each time the same. That's the point. There's no variation, nothing. Yes, I know it is tough for the listener, for the watcher too. Yeah. Because it is sick. It is sick. It is sick. Today I woke up in the morning and had stomach pain. Sorry. Maybe I felt that already. Oh, I gave too much from anything in the rice, or my stomach rebelled already because, yeah, maybe the garlic sauce, who knows what is there in it, but maybe don't should be in. The Chinese garlic is not especially the healthy one, no? And they make it certainly, when you buy garlic in the supermarket, then it's the possibility that it's the Chinese bad garlic is to 80%, yes. When here everywhere Chinese shops, the shops are all run from the mini super from Chinese. Yeah. Okay, but this is really, I'm curious how long that video, but I cannot cut it because what? The cutting? Yes, I have no allergy. Cat, I guess. Yes, because the noise, then the cat allergy comes. Yes, but that's the reason I make the video. Itchy. Itchy. I explained in that video where it was in that BP. When it's asthma and nose, then it's that home. What is it? What's it called? Home dust milks. I don't know if that's correct, but it's just the word for word translation from German. When you have to sneeze and so, then it's that. When it's itchy in the eyes, then it's animal hair allergy. And there is only one animal here. Yes, this is the reason why I can foster 8 cats, because of placebo technique. Door sabotaged. Yeah, beside certainly what is here inside, the rice or whatever what that is here. The coffee weiter. Also not the healthy one, huh? Okay. I fight that through. I fight them through, and you will stay with me, because then you must only hear. You don't must concentrate. I have the shit. Yes, it's the same like when I was growing up with that pseudo wife in Wulanshan, and she complained. "Ah." It's like, yeah, she got to get on that guys who made that steps, that 10,000 of steps. Yeah. She, oh yes, yes. Stay with me. You have not the really hard work. You have an eye itchy, you have the stomach pain. Okay? You are not starving partly since over a week. Drink tap water. Get tired because asthma. No medicine. No asthma spray, which anyway shit. Not any alternative medicine. No herb of ladybay. What I intend to grow by myself on the boat. Open sea or in Mexico where it's legal or whatever. Or in the Netherlands. Huh? It's one reason why I don't go to Austria, in that bastard country. Yeah? The farmer from Salzburg get accused because drug abuse, because he healed their cancer, unhealable cancer, with self-made cannabis oil. That is Austria. Yes? Shah. Execution because of mass murder. How many died on cancer? Worldwide? Against what? Used it all who are two, who lived in the Three Kingdoms period, who treated Guan Yu and Cao Cao. Yeah, in Panama was really guy. Yeah, I know. In Japan they had legalized it, and then now they decriminalized it again. Because they use smoke too much. Yes, because they rise by that the synaptic connection. They should stop stupid like the parents. They believe all bullshit what they tell them. By long-term use. Yeah. The University of Dallas. When the legalization wave went through the USA, Texas. Oh, they want long-term studies to prove how evil that stuff is. Yeah, the problem is to prove the opposite. It raises synaptic connection by long-term use, and then they had to lie that in the summary. Oh, but it lowered the IQ. Yes, certainly. Okay, synaptic connection. What is a synaptic connection? It raises the cognitive skills. And what raises that, what makes it for you possible to validize data, what you get, and process them better, cannot lower the IQ, okay? It's not possible. Oh yes, and it shrinks the cortex of the brain, which is responsible for the addiction. And that has to be object of further studies. Ask simply alcohol or whatever addicted, ask them simply how they can check better the withdrawal symptoms. Talk too much things, but yeah, maybe Yeah, this is pain. It got worse, not better. Yeah, but that shit clear. Stress goes on the stomach. Everyone should know that. That's the reason you come here. Again, torturing. I'm curious to find a law or anyone who is not a coward and really fight that. And if you have a judge who is not a Freemason criminal and cover that all up. Curious. If there are any real human rights. Curious. Sorry. I have no idea what it was with that farmer in Austria. Curious. Sign it. Nothing heard again. Yes. But Eddie Van Halen died on cancer. Oh yes, and then we might make so many charities, yes, and all the poor. And chemotherapy, yes, chemotherapy. Pharmacy. How much cost it? Who pays that? That hurt is rotten till the core, yes. The whole world is rotten till the core. That is demon shit. Yes. Disgusting. Okay. I think it was by Foxy. Yeah, it's also, but remembering is also not the best. He was really my best friend. When you say in Las Sebas, when they all still lived, they all was, so when it's getting dark, they must go out. They're hunters, night hunters. No? And even if they not hunt, because they get anyway dinner and what, that is in them. We must go out and adventure. And he was still 1, 2 hours still lying in the other room, but now enjoyed the quietness. And then before he was coming, eat. While I was in Florida, he always positioned himself. He knew that there I see him before the security cam, surveillance cam, where I see him. He always was there. He was so loyal. It was amazing. I always cared about me. That he died in that way. Okay. Yes, the one. They did it all at a freak out. And began to kill. They give a shit if I kill anyone. They give a shit. The important is that I'm out. That's important. They give a shit how many die. They give anyway a shit how many die. Yes. Pollution kills each day 20,000 people. Yes. But Arnold Schwarzenegger made for X years or so where he pretended that he's coughing and sick and oh man. Yes, truth is that here. Truth is a murder Stanley Myers. Truth is a murder Troy Reed, Tom Oakley. That is the truth. And all the others. Okay. Then, I only want sit on a catamaran, fly me from it all. I even don't drive anywhere, no, only my quiet on sea, no humans, no any noise. Quiet. Breathe quiet. Only that. And meditate. It's the only thing I don't want. Yes. And eat real meat. After some time, only garbage. Oh yeah, that gets really worse. Fuck. Okay. Yes. And he did nothing with Foxy. Yeah, and then after I go to the do it, is on the other side of that era. One shop after 3/4 of an hour, and one shop copper sheet for making the amulets, and suddenly the taxi driver come after me and said, hey, yeah, the dog sent me. And I thought he sent me that because Foxy is, okay, good. Go back, didn't buy that. And guess what? I have to wait again at 3/4 of an hour. It was only done that I don't buy that. Man, why I don't come immediately then? Don't take me immediately. When he sent, I was no 5 minutes gone. Yeah. And then the voodoo shit that comes later. So there is all pulled off on each level, yes? There's nothing spared, okay? There's nothing spared. Okay? There's nothing spared. And, wow. And how long I need for that shit? It is insane. Normally I told him 2 minutes. I have no idea if there's anything in the water or whatever. What makes it so difficult for me to concentrate. I mean, the difference between the other video and that is, man, that's also full, but this is insane. To focus for me is serious hard. And when I want to remember, there's like a wall of a gray cloud. How long is that video? Oh, 1.5 hours. Yes, no, I give it exactly so, because you must see that, what it's done to me. You must see it. That's the reason. That is okay. The next thing is, I try to remember Foxy and well. I try to make it in a continuous nice order. It is not possible. It is strange. Is anything in food, in water? That is not me. That is not me. And that's a stomach pain. I never had that. Any microwave, whatever, G5, possibly. I don't know if they have G5. Oh man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's the tech that I can. I thought I'd write it, make that video and then write it all together, how she told me. I'm already so exhausted for that. Who knows what is when I begin to write? On what I should write. I have only that phone. The next, write it all together. How? My eyes are fucked down. All what I write, that is, the phone has two spots where there are any bubbles between the screensaver and the screen. It's all catastrophic. Yeah. It's also nice. So if I would have a nice laptop, a nice computer, like any normal guy has. No. I don't have. It's not allowed for me because then I could make animations from my tech and put that online. That is not allowed for me. When I buy it, then it gets anyhow destroyed. I had it X times, okay? So this is why I want an open C. Yes, I'm sick of that shit. I want to be able to do that stuff. Yes. I want to record anytime again my music. Yes. All the things. Live. I'm retired. Don't forget, I'm retired. I know, retired. Yes, I've seen it in Pattaya. Bothering sex workers. Yes, I know, retired. There's a reason why I tell it everywhere and always. Yes, I developed some stuff and then bought sex workers in Pattaya because I've seen it. They have no problem. Their money account got not terminated. Their ATM cards with debit function, they get them. Their cats are not killed, but they have some. Yeah, okay, it was Foxy. Yes, then he let me go back and then had again to wait for 3/4 of an hour. And that is poison, 100%, anything more in that noise. They must take me down on all levels, really. That I cannot pull it off smooth. Otherwise, that moment where it begins to get clear, there again. Sound, not a power. Study in the university clinic in Austria for many years. Yeah, it could be easily. That was 25 years ago about. It was before 2000 by a Heimat, Fremde Heimat, a home for foreigner was settled down in Austria, and there was where Sufi played the scales on a sarod like instrument by a section in the hospital for coma patients with brain damage. And it showed up that the healing effect is 5 times and also faster. Yes, and exactly you can do with music can do also this opposite. You can reduce cancer, you can produce a lot of shit. That was on the boat in Puerto Lento the same. Why they put the sound systems, they get bigger and bigger and louder. The bass was so thick. I tried to record it, but that telephone microphones, they are not for the deep basses. You hear nothing from that. You don't hear the dB, the pressure. You don't hear that. Yes, you hear only the middle. That they are optimized for speaking. That they give all that side, that frequency what this can disturb. That is removed. Yes, and that means you don't hear that. Yes, you need a really linear microphone that you can record that. Yes, sick, really, really sick, till through the night. Yes, through the night. Yes, and the speakers were directly shown on my board. It doesn't matter where, okay? They adjusted. When I was with the Cardianico chain, when I was in the rocks, they adjusted too. Yes. Oh, but we are by the topic. Panama is a little bit confused, but we are on the topic, okay? Yes, and then I gave Foxy anything to solve because I know that I had that still. I don't know why. I think bought that because precaution. I'm not sure. It's too long ago. For kidney stones to solve them, packets. Yeah, I bought and so on. I bought that. I gave him that, but I thought, okay, that is okay. But yeah, it solves the stones, but not the blockade, how it seems. Yes, and the dog played exactly the direction. Man, he should know that is not the case. Yes. Because the swelling is 3 times from the urine bladder is clear, that is not so. When only blood comes out from him. No, I know that all that time. I didn't know that. I didn't know that how severe it is. Yes. I didn't know that how good my Chikumi really is. That I can keep that guy for because why? Normally you get poisoned by your own urine. Yes, and exactly with that Qigong, what I solved poisoning by myself, I made by him. Yeah. That is a draw. That is a draw. That's because that increase. And I'm absolutely 100% sure when that dog would be a real proper dog, he would live still, but he killed him intentionally. Such a diagnosis that is any intestinal shit, and then he smile when he can sell medical shit for intestinal shit. Yes, that is evil. That was no mistake. You cannot make that mistake, okay? By all that what is known by the dogs in that era, because the food, you cannot make that mistake. That was intentionally, okay? And why? I come now to that point. Yes, later. Yeah, I go home with him, home on the boat. Paid insane money for the taxi. Rip off. I told him the taxi is waiting. And that guy waited so long till the other dog, what made then the X-ray, had closed. That comes to it. And then he said, yeah, when you want to go to the other dogs, oh, no, it's too late. That's the X-ray, when you make sure. Is the reason why the next time? But moment. Yes, I was happy. I thought, okay, super, Foxy. Now you hit only relax, heal, and so. But it don't goes better. And on Sunday, he even moved not anymore. Yeah. He went hardly only here and there with fuck, yes, and I gave him the medicine. And he puked. He could not eat anything anymore. Yeah. And yes, Monday to the dog. And on that dog, I had to wait for over 3 hours. 1.5 hour later, before, so 1.5 hour before he came, he died. There was nothing anymore. Then I had still wait 1.5 hour till the dog came. And he's dead. He can't do nothing anymore. Then so he should make an X-ray. Actually, for what? Yeah, because I think I told him, yeah, eating Runerak was poison. Because that. Nah. Then, come on. You give him here. You pay $35 for the X-ray. You can explain here, dear. And yes, here you must make a. The person he explained me, he took the catheter device out and explained me exactly how you have to do that. Because now that guy died on a renal blockade. No, because he had fully so. But there he told them that exactly that's what the other dog also should have known. And the other dogs covered up, oh, he's only stupid. No, you cannot be that stupid. You cannot be that stupid. It now comes when Foxy had that, it was always a problem to get proper cat food by the supermarket, by the mini super. Suddenly they had different kind from dad's cat, wet cat food, different kind of dad's cat food. Wow, suddenly paradise. And 1 month later, so 3-4 weeks later, oh yes, then one time shopping, I came home, then I realized there was definitely, it made pull up in a voodoo shop I was shopping, and I felt it. Yeah, you can set me crazy. Said that other people crazy, they can feel astral things. I'm not crazy. I'm only do it and know my stuff and feel it, shit, or not shit. Yeah? And I felt him. I know. I thought I spin really there. I thought I'm crazy when I washed him because he was stinking and like crazy. And the others I didn't wash because they had not that. Yeah? And it was like if he was smiling because I washed him and cared about him. How he smiled. I made a pic from that. Was it that I had? What I had it? Yeah, that pic now that was also gone with the phone. And I made his coffin with the room signs on it. And then I realized when I come back, anything is different. Stupsi was the coffin was definitely the cover was moved, and that cannot be from any waves or whatever. It's not possible. Or the all other is also stone. I immediately comes in my mind. Foxy was gone. I mean, his energies, his spirit, his astral body. And now the stomach still, but it feels better. Yeah, when that is gone, my power comes back. Yeah. And after 2 weeks, I suddenly found my amulet again. anything was also, there was two things too. What was anything with the bank thing? Any, two other things was. Then stress with Tom, anything was. This was all bath, 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 bath. Yeah, yeah. And after 3-4 weeks was on the DIY channel with a member who showed how to make DIY high quality graphene. 1 gram, $500. 1 gram. I don't know, I figured immediately out how to go in a really good production. And all blocked that I can't leave that shit country. I don't know what is not a price. That is the reason why all was blocked. I don't should be able to produce. That was the reason why Foxy was killed. Why? Look, you need for that condensators. You need several charging devices, or you don't go in a shop, buy that all and put it together. The preparing for a video need a lot of preparing, and they know that I'm a member of the channel, and I will definitely watch that video, because that is one of my 2 top channels where I watch the stuff, because they bring such stuff. Okay? They knew that before, and that was the reason why Foxy was killed. Okay? And after 1 week I found out, I don't know how it, but I should have it still on Telegram anywhere. There was a video on YouTube about 10 plants what are really, really bad, and exactly the first that made exactly symptoms from, guess what? Urinary blockade for kidney stones. The same effect, because they have any so small thorns in it, what infected, what hurt the tissue inside the body, and have exactly the same. Then so it's blockaded because it swells and makes exactly the same. That time I wrote before, that channel was that it was then deleted from the Andreas Butler account. Where I wrote the killers on, I had a feeling, I had a strange feeling. But as I think about me, nah, I know that I felt the Siki. In Bushido it's called Siki. The will to harm, to kill. You feel it, yes. I felt it, but not whom. Yeah. Then so it was going on. I cannot remember what was there. Man, you can hardly remember what all it was done further, because when you have such peaks of really insane emotional madness, then all what before you see is it disappears. It's still there, the terror, but you can't remember because that is so big in your brain. Okay. And that is also all known from tortured guys in Vietnam or whatever. That is all known. Yeah, that counts, but not by me. Yes, by me counts nothing of that. Yeah, by me I know exists no human rights. Nothing exists for me. Yeah. Yeah. Then a half year later, was deleted my money account, terminated. And I get only then one when I have a registration. And I'm illegal in Panama. Because all the shit. And that police, yes, they know that all. They know that all, yes. One prove yeah, you're illegal in Panama, you're illegal in Panama, you're illegal in Panama, yes. But both all that, they don't count. I feel while I was here, that's come, okay, with my money. Yeah. And the money, 2 lakh from that pseudo wife. Who told me, that doesn't matter. Then should that pile up on your account? Then you can buy a boat and I pay you that all. Yes. Really? Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah. If you don't pay exactly then, that they can rip me off my passport. That with that pseudo, with that hotel and all that shit, yes? And I want to burn Foxy. Yes, I want to burn him and take his ash with me. I don't know if so because next is in Cologne. Terror, what's going on? They know I hate the demon religion, then always that host that cheated. Yeah, there was then no water. Yeah, because drought and anything. I spoke there with a woman, an older woman who could speak English, and that told her, yeah, why you cannot speak Spain? Why you cannot speak Spain? Why you cannot speak? I never want to stay in Panama. Yeah? And I hate that language. Because that's what the Spain did to the native in whole Latin America. I don't speak that language because it's an evil language for me. Yeah. It's a language of oppression. It sounds for me aggressive. Yes. I only know one singer who can do that in a way that's not disgusting for me. It's really exhausting. I don't dare to drink that anymore. At least anything. The coffee, I have no idea. Additional to it. I'm thirsty like crazy. Yeah, it was more. Wow. Wow. Yeah. That's for a guy who wants him to be on open sea because he hates all that noise. Torturing with noise since decades. Rip him of food, rip him of proper water, rip him of all any freedom to move. Kill his kid's family one by one. You think you come away with that? No. Lately 30 years, 2054. It's the third double step of Marticle field. Then turned that galaxy completely out of the shadow from the planet between here and the center of the galaxy. An elo that comes out of the black hole of the center of the galaxy can lay here again. And then here is clean up. I'm revenged in any way. There are not any evil, bad aliens allowing the Independence Day. No. The evil is here. The evil is all that demon breed and lackeys. Yes, that will happen. I will apart me from that. Because I have the right. I'm a victim. And the victims have the right. The victims have the duty per Codex Hammurabi. In real. That are real Asgard laws. Not that evil wood bullshit. That's bullshit. Exactly from that who make their own. The foreskin cut it, the first one. They cannot allow, after the Second World War, with the destination where they covered up 800 years with genocide of my people. I tell that and get famous for world-saving stuff. The Quantum Drive. Never. All for nothing. Anything is that is normal. Yeah, what was more? Yeah, that also terror with that in Cologne, with the first train. I only, yes, they cut it, yeah, the reason why that if the outside chain was cut, that I explained already, then I was by that pizzeria or whatever it was in Porto Lindo, where I paid for $450 for the most shabbiest room I've ever experienced, with a steel roof and no venting, so that weighs down. Yes, you have a fan. Yes, without fan it would be even more deadly. But when you have a steel roof under this already, in an angle, then you must stay where it's actually on both ends. You must there must be holes that the hot air can disappear. Yeah, because the normal rain is already tough enough, and that is cooled down once the air circulates. Yes. I saw that by so many. They are too stupid to realize the normal thermodynamic laws. Yes, they're very simple. I mean, that is the difference between Arabia and here. They know how to deal with it. They don't make their shit. They have air conditions without any electricity. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I have to go tomorrow to that guy, to the guy, which I also want to show that video. How? Over 2 hours now, 2:11. First thing was not done in. Why they don't give up? Because that must be watched. That must be watched. How I fight. I have to fight my through and all those things. That is exactly the point. That is the point with that. That is the point. But it was last Sunday night. That this is torturing is very clear on that. Huh? Curious if you even watched that. I give it online anyway. So, yeah, I am definitely poisoned with anything. There is a storm, anything is. Every time when I try to focus, a gray cloud comes. Only when I'm emotionally directly connected, it comes. What is that? What is that? I feel a bit dizzy and there is anything. No, there's definitely poison. There's definitely poison. It's anything what I eat. But that's the coffee. Anything is the coffee. Because the rice what I made, it can be. Or maybe they give also. Yeah, I was out. I wasn't far out. And there's anything what pile up this time? I eat it yesterday and I eat it today. As I ate it yesterday before, Saturday. And today is Sunday. I ate it on Friday when I came back. And I ate it on yesterday one time and then in the night I made it again. I have rice with any herbs in it. Can pile up. The yes, can pile up. Fuck. Yes, certainly. I record that. You cannot. There is a sim. Yeah, that is the room 419. Yeah, that's the room 419. And here outside is, you see it? There you can go from the room beside me here. And that here is not to lock. Yes, that I showed already. So you can go from that room here inside. You don't need a key. And Stupsi confirm. So there was someone inside. He told it also. Yes, it is for me hardly to finish that in proper way because I'm really busy with shit. I must take a break. That's not possible.